Good afternoon, everyone. Tammy and I are still here in Indiana visiting our kids and grandkids. But I wanted to share with you some news. We heard the other night that the Grand Canyon North Rim Lodge has been destroyed by a wildfire. Tammy and I had visited the Grand Canyon North Rim back in 2022, and there's some videos out there that we've uploaded of our trip there. But we spent the night at the lodge when we visited there, and it's just a spectacular place. The lodge was just a beautiful place, and we had dinner there in the dining room, and I mean, you could sit at the table there in the dining room and look out the big picture windows to the Grand Canyon rim below, and it was just awesome. It's really sad to hear that Sunday it was destroyed by a wildfire. Today is July the 14th, but it's just very sad to hear that it's all burned to the ground. But Tammy and I had a good visit there, and we took some pictures of the lodge while we were there, and I'd like to share those with you, just to show you what it looked like. At the end of the video and pictures, there's a link that you can go to the lodge's website, and there's a gallery there of lots of pictures of what the lodge looked like before it was destroyed by the wildfire. So I just thought I would share these pictures with you and give you kind of an update. So it's been about 3 weeks since I posted something, so when we heard this news, it was just really sad for us because, like I said, it was a beautiful place. So my advice to you is that when you're traveling in your RV or whatever, take lots of pictures of the places that you visit, because you never know if they're going to be there in the future. And I wish we had taken more pictures now during our stay there. We took lots of video of the canyon, but not as many of the lodge itself. So the north rim of the Grand Canyon will undoubtedly be closed for a long time now. But it's less visited than the south rim. It's a little more difficult to get to. You have to go drive through the Kaibab forest to get there. And the lodge and the surrounding cottages and hotel is about the only thing there on the north rim. Very scenic drives along the north rim of all the different vistas looking over the canyon. So the north rim, we really loved it a whole lot more than we did the south rim. And it's just a shame to hear about it being consumed by the wildfire. During our stay at the Grand Canyon North Rim Lodge, excuse me, we got up the next morning and ate breakfast there in the dining room, and then went out on the back veranda behind the lodge, and they've got these big Adirondack type chairs that are sitting there on the veranda, and you can see in a couple of pictures that I include. But we were sitting there watching the sunrise over the canyon, and it's just spectacular. It's really something else. So we had a good time there, and I'm just glad we visited there before the wildfire consumed it all. But that was back in 2022, and of course today is 2025. So I'm glad we visited there when we could. Took the extra time to stop there. So stay tuned for the pictures. They're coming up, and I hope you enjoy. Tammy and I will be going to Myrtle Beach with our daughter and her family. the end of this month and into August. And so we'll take some video. We're going to be visiting the USS North Carolina. We're going to go down to Charleston and visit the USS Yorktown and USS Laffey. Of course, we're going to visit the beach down there and lots of other things we've got planned. So we'll shoot a lot of video, and I'll get that uploaded to you as soon as we get back from Myrtle Beach. Then we're going to go up to Shipshewana, up to Elkhart area in northern Indiana for 2 weeks, and we'll be up there. Of course, we're going to go to the big flea market up there, and other things we have planned while we're up there in Shipshewana, and we'll bring that to you as well. So just thought I'd touch base with you. It's been about 4 weeks since I've uploaded anything, so enjoy the pictures. We'll bring more stuff to you from Myrtle Beach and the Shipshewana area as we get them shot and I get them edited and put it all together. So stay tuned. Here we go. Here's some pictures of the Grand Canyon North Rim Lodge.